Hi Stuart, we're going to talk about Funding for Growth, our HMA event next year in January. Do you want to maybe sort of explain a little bit about what this is?
Very much, yes. The HMA have put together a Funding for Growth event which starts 8:30 a.m. on the 22nd of February. It all can be wheeled. In January, excuse me. This particular event has been well thought together. It's really providing the link between finance for business and the ability for new companies, SMEs and existing companies to access current funding streams that are out there. And this includes a crossover from the EU finance that comes through the Grants for Growth programme. It will also include finance from MAS, the Manufacturing Advisory Service, and a new name which is starting to work with a number of companies in this region, which is the Low Carbon Key project.
Okay, cool. And this is matched funding?
It is matched funding. What the applicant will need is a clear project, and it's not fun. It's not money that's there to spend willy-nilly. And nor would you expect it to be. It's for a project that you can show quite clearly that's going to be a benefit for your business, and that funding will be made available, subject to status, of course, and it's there to show growth. It's there to encourage businesses to take that next step. When you're looking at a funding stream and a bank may not be quite certain, this is the ability to work with a provider and a broker to put forward and to complete a package where growth and sustainability and hopefully further employment will be made available to that business through the funding.
Okay, so this is really trying to get a knowledge of where these funding streams come from.
Very
I
much so.
know we're getting a lot of support from Huntingdon District Council and the LEP and the Alconbury Weald organisation.
Yes, they have. I think we all see the need for it. We're now in a position where the country and the economy is showing that growth. What we need to be doing is seriously looking very, very closely at what we need to take that next step. It's the old analogy of catching the wave. If you leave it too late, as a competitive business, you're not going to be in a position to start providing and growing when your clients ask you to supply X, Y, Z. You won't have it.
And your own company, Lamarck, have taken advantage of the Grants for Growth system in a big way.
Indeed. Yes, we have. We were considering a purchase of a new state-of-the-art machine to enable us to produce much faster and much cleaner, and equally the machine that we would put in would be far better regarding energy saving. Now, the machine that we're replacing is probably 12 years old, but it's very expensive. Now, the project that we were able to put together with Grants for Growth enabled us not only to secure a machine that will do what we need now, but we're looking over a 10 to 12 year cycle. So we've been able to upgrade to an absolute state-of-the-art machine, which is 30% less on power, but it's much faster and much cleaner, and it will definitely increase productivity, which means that we were able to employ 1 plus 2 as this machine comes online.
Oh, that's excellent news. So this is really something that local manufacturing companies in Huntingdonshire and Cambridgeshire should have as their New Year resolution to get the plans together and come along to our event in January.
Yeah, it's there. It's an event that you can't afford to miss. This money won't be available forever. It's for businesses across the board, and I think first thing you put in your diary is the 22nd of February 2014 to come to the HMA event.
January.
I'll do it again.
No,
stupid.
No.
Chop that bit out.
Okay, thanks, Stuart. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
That's all right.
Do you want to chop that or leave it in there?
I'll leave it in, I think.